Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another installment of The Locker Room. I am your host. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy Reggie. Now, listen, Tom Brady and his ex wife, Giselle, are making headlines once again because Giselle has seemingly moved on from Tom Brady.
Nope.
Now, I find this to be extremely funny because we just did a show earlier. If you guys missed it, be sure to check it out about Larsa Pippen. If you guys don't know who Larsa Pippen is Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Apparently, Michael Jordan's son and Larsa Pippen are dating. And like I said in the video earlier, it does not matter how long you've been with her. At some point, she will eventually get tired of you and want something new. And that is exactly what is going on with Giselle. Giselle is worth north of $100+ million. So Tom Brady's wealth, Tom Brady's influence, Tom Brady's status really does not mean much to her. Okay? Tom Brady is 2-0 ever since the divorce was finalized. So hopefully this doesn't really have much of an impact with Tom Brady on the football field because I would like to see Tom Brady make another run at another Super Bowl. Now, when we talk about Giselle, I was on Twitter. You know, a lot of people have a lot of different opinions about this situation. One person I seen, this is what they said. They said, Tom Brady is 2-0 after the divorce. Whatever you're trying to do, just know your girl is holding you back. Now, me personally, I can't go that far to say that Tom Brady's ex-wife Giselle was holding him back. He did win 7 Super Bowls with her by his side. So I can't go that far, right? Like I said, it just is what it is, man. These days with social media, the reality of the situation is this. There's never been a point in human history where human beings have had this much access to the world. Nowadays, you can go on the internet, you can go on social media, you can go on Instagram, and you can talk to somebody in a whole other country. Women can talk to celebrities now. This was never possible before. With the advent of social media, there is a lot of new ways for people to connect with each other, making it extremely difficult for relationships to last. Now, something that somebody else said that I found to be pretty interesting was this, right? Some dude said, I can't help but think that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. Doesn't matter if you are Michael B. Jordan or Tom Brady.
Nope.
It ain't easy out here. Now, when he said the Michael B. Jordan thing, right, I couldn't do anything but laugh. Michael B. Jordan, you know, this dude was dating Lori Harvey, if you guys remember, right? Steve Harvey's daughter. And I remember, I believe this was last year for Valentine's Day. As you can see on the screen, this dude rented out an aquarium. I mean, just straight limping for this chick, man. And it was just sad, right? And, you know, a lot of you dudes, man, you know, you look up to these dudes, Tom Brady and Michael B. Jordan, and you think that they're just so player and they got all these women and yada, yada, yada. Man, listen, the majority of these dudes that you see in the spotlight, let's just be all the way 100 about it. A lot of these dudes are cornballs with money, okay? This really does nothing for a woman, right? Now, sure, is it cute for her to post it and to feel special on social media? Yes, but in all reality, does this get a woman aroused? Does this get her wet? Not really, right? I mean, this is just excessive. I mean, look at all these flowers and roses. I mean, come on, man. And you dudes wonder why she left him. You wonder why, right? Because eventually they figure out you're a cornball. All the acting and the, you know, persona you dudes do on movies, guess what? That isn't who you really are. And we found this out, ladies and gentlemen, with Will Smith. Me growing up, man, I thought that Will Smith was a player until I saw Will Smith go out sad over Jada Pinkett Smith. Then we saw Will Smith get up on stage and slap Chris Rock for a meaningless joke about his wife's hair. I mean, these dudes completely have lost themselves chasing after these women, and these women do not respect it. That is why she was messing around in an entanglement with August Alsina. Because Will Smith, ladies and gentlemen, is a cornball. And it pains me to say it because he is my favorite actor. But in the real world, these chicks are going to find out who you really are. You can put up a persona on Instagram. You can put up a persona on a football field. You can put up a persona on a movie. Once those doors close and it's just you and her, that is when she is going to find out who you really truly are, right? Now, another problem that I see with a lot of these dudes, right, especially, the ones that have money, y'all go after these super, super beautiful women, right? And that's fine. You can do what you want to do. But just understand, like I said, in today's day and age, these chicks have more access than they've ever had. So if you think you're going to lock down a chick and she is going to be yours until you die or until death do us part, I'm sorry, but those days are long gone. Those days are long gone, okay? It just is what it is. So stop idolizing these dudes just because you see them on Instagram having money, having resources, having status. Doesn't mean that they are who they portray themselves to be, right? A lot of these dudes, like I said earlier, they're cornballs with money. And to be quite honest with you, a lot of them are really just tricking off on these chicks. And, it's borderline prostitution, but nobody really just wants to come out and say it. So, yeah, like I said, I don't idolize these dudes. Like I said, I'll be the first to tell you, guys like Michael B. Jordan, cornballs, straight up. He can have all the money he wants. He can play in all the movies he wants. Guys like Will Smith, man, cornballs, okay? They've got no game whatsoever. And the women know that. And the women, listen, they're running laps around these dudes, man. But listen, I want to get your thoughts on this topic, man. Come into the comments down below. What do you think about Tom Brady's ex-wife, Giselle, moving on so fast, man? They always say, man, these chicks, they already know who's going to be next after you, So like I said, Tom Brady, I know he's going to bounce back, pop out with a baddie. And hopefully, man, he just doesn't wife another one up, man. Just go ahead and just stay single. Because like I said, these chicks nowadays, they are not meant to be wives, okay? We do not have many wives in 2022 and beyond. But listen, that was pretty much all I got for this video, man. Come into the comments down below and let me know what you think, man. This was another installment of The Locker Room. Peace.